Two companies which have had traditions of building high-performance Android smartphones are OnePlus and Asus, particularly with its ROG phone range. Today we're going to be pitting the OnePlus 9 with the Snapdragon 888 against the ROG Phone 5 Ultimate, also with the Snapdragon 888. Which one do you think is going to win? Well, let's find out. We have the OnePlus 9 with the Snapdragon 888 on the left-hand side. We have the Asus ROG Phone 5 Ultimate, also with the Snapdragon 888 on the right-hand side. And it is worth pointing out that the ROG Phone 5 is running in its standard mode, not in its X mode. So we are already now into the compression test. The first into the compression test was the OnePlus 9 by just a fraction of a second. Let's see who gets out of it first. Of course, this also tests a little bit about the internal storage, and it was the OnePlus 9, as it is now into the 16 thread test. Both of these phones have the same SoC, so 16 threads, 8 cores shouldn't be a problem, but the OnePlus 9 was the first out of it into the blur test, of course, the beginning of the mixed CPU-GPU part of SpeedTest G. And up in a moment is coming the smoke particle test. We're going to see the frame rate for 2D graphics. In fact, starting now on the left-hand side, what's the frame rate going to be? 29 frames a second, 28. Also slower on the ROG Phone 5. That's a disappointment. Faster on the OnePlus 9. As the OnePlus 9 is first into the UG test, it is going further ahead. And don't judge the screen on the right-hand side by the lighting and the brightness. Well, that's not what I make the videos for. I do it for the performance. As I'm talking about performance, the OnePlus 9 was the first into the Unreal test. It's zooming its way through the voice. This is going to be close. This is going to be close. What's the final one going to be? 1 minute 15.8, 1 minute 16.6. Okay, let's break down the scores and see exactly what happened. So as we saw there, the OnePlus 9 was the first over the finish line, but only by a fraction of a second. 1 minute 15.8 versus 1 minute 16.6. There's a difference of 0.8 seconds. So what happened? If you look at the CPU, 33.4 versus 34.1, there's a difference of 0.7 seconds in favor of the OnePlus 9. When you get to the mixed CPU, GPU, we saw a slightly higher frame rate there on the OnePlus 9. So it's 18.3 versus 18.7. However, when we get into the GPU test, we actually see a win for the ROG Phone 5, 23.6 versus 24, so a difference of 0.4 seconds. However, not enough to catch up completely with the OnePlus 9, so it wins 1 minute 15.8. My name is Gary Sims. This is SpeedTest G. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. Okay, that's it. I'll see you in the next one.